Hey, awesome movers, here is nice to be awesome. How you doing? Hope you all had a great review on the wall. And this, basically, is... Now, people would like me to explain. People would like me to explain... Because, basically, I did a video, obviously, and it was a bit more of a comedy video of what I think of John Cena. But everyone wanted me to say, you know, why didn't you do a video about everything wrong with John Cena and everything in the WWE? Jesus Christ, there's gonna be so many reasons now. Right. With everything wrong with John Cena, and the reason why, up to this point, everything wrong with him still being the top guy, still being the main focus is, one, he can't wrestle. That's something that's been elaborated for a very, very long time. The guy can't wrestle. Two, this is in no order, by the way, but basically, he can't wrestle. He cannot talk on the mic for shit. This guy can't cut a decent promo anymore because he talks like a robot. He's like, "Oh, you know, I'm John Cena. You know, I know you boo me, but you know it's clean energy." What the fuck is that? It's like he's like a robot. There's no personality, but when he's talking, basically, he's the same old shit over and over again. Every week I watch this guy and I go, "What the fuck is wrong with you? You're coming out and you're saying the same promo over and over again, you're wearing the same clothes, you're doing the same moves, it's just the same thing." You know, it's like, you know, and I understand why everyone doesn't like this guy. Now, I understand why a lot of people don't like this guy. You know, actually, a lot of people didn't like him through the years, you know. He basically, there's another reason, he's holding people back from being great. He's holding people back. Look at them, there's so many people. He holded Edge back from being the top guy. He holded Batista back from being the top guy at the time. He holded CM Punk back. Yeah, everyone talking about CM Punk as the top guy, that was a bullshit run. He was the mid-card champion. He was never the top guy. Who the hell has their main champion not in the main event when they're having matches? See? And who was in those main events mostly? John Cena, basically. That's what I would say about that. The guy has no personality when he talks. He has no sense of humor. It's like talking to a robot. He attaches himself to every time someone gets themselves over, he attaches himself. Zack Ryder got himself over on the internet, and then he suddenly attaches himself to him. And then where's Zack Ryder now? Nowhere. Literally. You know, and he got himself over. I don't even like the guy, but he got himself over, and I respect that. And then John Cena attaches himself, and he's disappeared. You know, basically, the guy plays politics, obviously. Hello, I think a lot of people have actually said that. It as well, that, you know, I'm not the only one that says it. A lot of people that are fans say it, and then, hell, go read the interviews. A lot of people have said that John Cena plays politics against other people, and that's why they never get a push. Basically, you know, also he's attaching himself, he attached himself heavily to CM Punk, and he's attaching himself now to Daniel Bryan. The guy never takes a clean win. Never. He never loses clean. Like, either, basically, if he does lose, it's not clean. Either there's a distraction, or he makes an excuse, or basically, you know, oh, you know, guys, look at my elbow, you know, I'm not making excuses, but Daniel Bryan beat me fairly, you know, pretty much pointing at the elbow over and over again, and pretty much he was saying, yeah, Daniel Bryan didn't beat me, he only beat me with one hand, basically. I had one hand when he beat me. You know, The Rock thing. The Rock, and do you want to know what's so funny? I knew that was coming up with John Cena and The Rock. Because when they had a talk on Raw, a few weeks before WrestleMania 29, he ended up saying it. He said it where, he was like, "Oh, you didn't beat me. You only beat me just because I messed around. I'm not going to mess around this time." And then everyone was like, "See, you're making excuses again," basically. He panders to the crowd. He panders to the crowd over and over again. Like, oh, you know, it's like, where the hell is the aggression? towards the crowd. There's like nothing there. Like, there is nothing there. It's really, really stupid. Like, I think a lot of people respect the guy now is if he actually didn't take crap from the crowd. It's like they boo him and then he's like, oh yeah, I understand the energy in the area. Like, who likes getting booed? Nobody likes getting booed. So you're saying getting booed is a good thing? No, dumbass. Everyone hates you, basically. Because you're getting shoved down our throats, and that's another reason you're getting shoved down our throats over and over again. We don't like him anymore. Well, a lot of people don't like him anymore, basically. Hell, in the beginning, I'll admit, I was actually kind of, in the beginning, like right in the beginning, I was actually a John Cena fan in the beginning, right in the beginning of his career, and then I come back to watch wrestling now, and I'm like, oh my god, this guy's annoying. Like, Jesus Christ, I get why everyone's pissed off. You know, I was like, kind of like, when I first watched it, I was kind of like thinking, oh, everyone's a bit overreacting a little bit, but then after a bit of time, I started noticing why this guy is frustrating to watch. He's not believable as a character. He is not believable. He kicks out at 2 at every move. That cage match he had with Dolph Ziggler did every single move he did possible, and he still kicked out of it. Damien Sandow, he literally threw the kitchen sink at John Cena, and John Cena didn't kick out too every time, and we were like, what the fuck is this shit? It's just friggin' irritating. Like, the guy is not athletic at all. He has 0 charisma. Oh my god, the thing with Bray Wyatt lost this week, oh my god, that was awful. Like, he's trying to be funny. He's trying to be The Rock. He's not The Rock. He is basically a Rock wannabe, or when he's trying to make those jokes. Now, the guy, you know, and the thing is, what also I hate is they basically make out this guy as like a frickin', they make him out like he's frickin', like, you know, Captain America or Superman or something like that, basically, or like a politician or something, because the guy, you know, he comes out, and they exploit Make-A-Wish. They're like, oh look, John Cena's the only guy that does Make-A-Wish, or he's the only guy that, you know, goes to the troops. They all do it. It's like, you know, and if people will say that, and you're like, they're gonna be like, oh, but you know, John Cena, he does Make-A-Wish, and now I'm like, they all do it. Everyone does. All the WWE superstars do it. But the thing is, why is John Cena the only one that's been said to do it? Or what? Because the rest of the wrestlers are all bums and he's not? It's just stupid, basically. I don't understand why this company is still pushing him. It's been about 12 years. He's been the top guy for a long, long time. It's time to move on. It's the same thing with Randy Orton as well. He needs to go too. The difference is, Randy Orton's decent because he can actually wrestle. He has 0 charisma, but he can wrestle. John Cena can't wrestle. He doesn't have no charisma or anything. See, this is also, you know, there was a guy in history that was a little similar to this, and that was Shawn Michaels. Because Shawn Michaels, when his first run, not his second, his first run, he wouldn't give up the belt to anything. He was very selfish in the beginning, and then Undertaker threatened him, and then finally he obviously put Stone Cold Steve Austin over, because Stone Cold at the time was the hottest thing on the earth as a wrestler. But at least with Shawn Michaels could wrestle, and he was an athlete. He was one of the best workers of all time, and that's why people respected him. With John Cena, it's different. We don't like his character, but he can't wrestle either, so that's making it worse. Now, I could go on for many, many hours just talking about this, but, you know, I'm going to end it here, because, you know, you can hear your opinion, guys, so leave a like and comment for your opinion, subscribe for more videos, and, you know, guys, wrestling fans, WWE fans, subscribe to this channel for more videos. Obviously, WCW, ECW, NXT, ROH, TNA, all you guys, subscribe to this channel for more videos. And guys, basically, you know, you say your reasons what you think is everything from John Cena and everything. And thanks for watching, and bye guys, love you. Remember, you're awesome. Alright, bye guys.